Hey guys, it's Velma here, and this is my entry into the Polar Bear Challenge, my first official polar bear ride. I don't really know much about the Polar Bear Challenge rules. They're so friggin' complicated that it's hard for me to keep up. To me, the Polar Bear Challenge is kind of like watching Australian rules football. I have no freaking idea what's going on, but it's still kind of fun to watch. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a ride, I'm going to vlog it, and I'm going to show you some temperatures. And if I qualify for polar bear goodness, cool. If I don't, that's cool too. So today is December the 4th. The time is about it's about 12:30ish. As you can see here, try to focus. The official temperature, hang on, the official temperature is 29.7. My official odometer is 6838.1, and this will be my first entry into the Polar Bear Challenge. I'm going to switch out cameras because I don't vlog with this camera, so I'll see you in a second. Oh shit, yeah, of course, now. Of course you do this now. Stupid Kawasaki piece of shit. It seems we got the Kawasaki piece of shit started, so we can officially try to do this stupid vlog. It's not stupid, it's just everything about this polar bear stuff is harder to do. I hate these gloves, but they're the only warm gloves I have. Alrighty. Choke off. I can't even see my friggin' kickstand with all this gear on and stuff. My seat is cold as hell, and let's roll. You gotta look back to make sure my garage door didn't come open on its own. I've got my opener in the pocket, and every time I bend down and do anything, it tends to open up. But we are on our way. Now, mind you, this is actually a pretty nice day. I mean, there's no moisture on the road, there's no ice or snow or anything. A little bit of gravel from the last time it snowed. I could totally ride the VFR today, and it would not be a problem. But the reason we are riding the KLR is, for one, I have to charge the battery. I haven't ridden it in a while. And two, we're meeting up with fellow polar bearer, Navy Thomas 8, who is, in the realms of the Polar Bear Challenge, one of the unbeatables. These are the huts.
Yeah, just put one over your bike.
Yeah, put one of these over my bike.
And flip up the flap and you can see what you're riding.
So, yeah, here we are in Bass Pro Shop, Bass Spot Pros. Yeah, something like that, with Polar Bear legend Navy Thomas 8. And yeah, I did my inaugural run and froze my ass off. I'm not cut out for this. I got to get some more, some better gear. What did you find there, Tom?
The Ice Armor Fleece Mask.
The Ice Armor. Yeah, I can't even hear you. That's how. All right, but as you can see, it has a bill on it.
Has a bill.
And it's
just for Chuck. Quack quack, baby.
I don't see this working with the bill on there. It's making all kinds of crazy noise.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. Anyway, it's 29.4, trying to get a legitimate, and we're gonna go riding. I got some new gloves. Tom is taking me under his wing and taught me some of these polar bear tricks. And these are ice fishing gloves. Hopefully they'll do the trick. And so far, we are 14 miles in. So, and the ride press is on. We've stopped at the Lewis and Clark Monument. I lived here for 6 years and I had no idea this even existed.
Damn, dedicated.
Motivated.
Motivated. It's gotta be chilly as hell, man.
That's downtown Omaha, and you can see the Missouri River right there, and that is what divides Iowa and Nebraska. We are on the Iowa side, and yeah, it's pretty scenic for a freezing polar bear vlog.
Wussy.
I gotta say I enjoy this because usually I'm the guy that always has to be the mentor. So it's kind of good to be under somebody else's wing and not have to have any kind of real responsibility.
Fuck, that's some pretty heavy weight, dude.
That's a cool shot right there. It's just the two snow beasts just waiting to do what they do and get out here and tackle some cold weather. But it's actually quite beautiful. I mean, the sun's shining. If it wasn't for my chatter and all my weird ass gear, you guys probably wouldn't even know that it's cold. Yep, this is some testing right here. Looks like we're gonna head down a dirt road, and yeah, gonna do some dirt, which is fine. Whatever. Oh, giant hole, monster holes. And Tom's taking off. He's taking off and leaving me. He's a little bit more comfortable with stuff where I am not. But whatever. We'll just keep on cruising. Yeah, this will prepare me for Alaska for certain. This is not nice dirt roads. It's shitty. I actually have to get up on the pegs and get into what's called in the attack position. Well, gang, this is my polar bear experience. Unfortunately, Tom took me back here, and we're back in the middle of the woods here. And we were going to do a little kind of a trail ride back here, and the KLR, the battery straight up died on it while in the middle of riding. So I don't know if my alternator shot to shit or what, but it's stuck. So Tom left me out here so they could run home and get another battery. So what I'm going to do is start pulling the bike apart so we can do an emergency battery swap right here in the woods. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm breathing heavy. My jacket's all puffy because I have my other set of gloves in here. Only I could take a polar bear vlog and something as simple as a polar bear vlog and make a complete BWOM out of it. Here we go. The KLR is still not running. When I last left you, I got it running. I hit a mud pile, slid the ass end around. If you can look and see how much mud I've got caked on the tires. So basically, I had slicks on it for a second, and the ass end kicked around, and I almost went into a fence. I should have been vlogging that because I almost dropped the bike, but I didn't. And but when I did, I actually killed the bike, and it wouldn't start back up. So I've pushed it well over a quarter of a mile. Tom went to get a battery, but unfortunately he came back and he didn't have the right Allen keys. I don't have the right Allen keys in my toolbox to access the battery. So we keep on pressing. It's getting colder and we're polar blogging. Kawasaki sucks. Oh, Kawasaki sucks. Yep, here I am. Still pushing. Still pushing like a motherfucker. Out in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. All by myself. I don't even know if my cell phone works out in this backwoods. Retarded ass. Good Lord, it sucks. Only a Kawasaki can make my life this miserable. The one good thing about it though is pushing this 365-pound piece of junk is the fact that keeps me warm. It certainly is keeping me warm. Here I go, the bike is now running. Tom put in one of his old batteries, and as much as I'm testing Kawasaki, he loves the battery. Hey guys, it's Billy here, and we safely made it home. We had to put a new battery. Well, not really new. Tom gave me one of his batteries out of his KLR, and she started right up. I dogged out Kawasaki pretty bad, pretty hostile, but I wanted to say for the record that it was not the Kawasaki. It was just it had a shitty battery in it. And so, as bad mouthed as I did during this video to Kawasaki, it was not the bike's fault. She did run absolutely fine once we put the new battery in it. So I thought I'd show you my official mileage. It's 6882.9, and I don't remember what the point was when I started, so that's 44 miles and some change. Something that I didn't notice that I'm retarded and I've got to readjust is, as you can see, my thermometer is off the bike, and the reason for that is it's right above the radiator, and when it sat here in the driveway for just a second, the heat from the radiator was leaking up to it. You know, heat rises. Me, Mr. Bill Nye, a science guy, and it read 38 degrees, and I was like, what? Because it is freezing out here. So I took the thing off, dropped it on the top of my Jeep to get a more accurate representation of the temperature, and it is at 29.1. So from now on, when I do these polar bear rides, I will have to take the reading off of the bike, because where I've placed the thermometer is really dumb. So there we go, 28.9. We'll go with that, 28.9. All I know is it's cold as hell. So anyway, that's my polar bear challenge run, a first official ride, and I'll see you on the road.